man who never cook rice or buy chicken.
The people working on the signals have a different way of locating a signal.
Yeah.
Than the track department has a...
The missing one member.
Which one?
Which one? Here in a day.
He'll be there. He'll be there.
We'll take another one.
Well, yeah, we'll do another one.
So we're gonna do twice.
The first annual.
Don't worry, you're gonna be second.
Hey,
And it's the beginning of a lot to come. Of course.
go.
To make the change.
Cheers.
Hello and welcome to Saturday. It's technically Sunday. It's very late. It's 1:20 in the morning. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the inaugural family reunion thing. Couple weeks ago, my uncle, cousin, whatever you want to call him, organized an event where his father's side of the family all came over. They had some black pudding. We recorded that. It was about 3 weeks ago. If I remember, I'll put a link in one of these corners. And had a good time. Before that, like a few weeks beforehand, we were invited to today's event, which would be his mother's side. We were invited to the father's side last minute. We're very close to them, like we're there for everything, so we were invited last minute, hung out, had a good time. Bit of drama. That side of the family is weird, funky, it's whatever, right? This side of the family, my brother, who just turned 23 back in March, is the baby of the family. I'm second youngest at 26, and then the cousin right above me, who was there at this party, is I think he said he was 32. So 6 years apart between me and him, and then 3 years apart from me and my brother. So he's the baby of the family. Again, there was a little bit of drama at the previous event, so things are a bit iffy. The most drama that happened today, and I'm pretty sure this is a very dramatic moment, was that my uncle, cousin, owner of the house, dropped his favorite mug, and it broke. Pour one out for that mug. Rest in peace. Anyway, that was the most drama that happened today, which is really, really good. Had a lot of family over. We talked about this for a little, like we were, it was in the works for a couple months. Well, I guess about a month, maybe a month and a half. So it was like everybody's got to show up on this day, this time. Mostly, it was just like all the men of the family. So, pretty much all of the men on this side of the family who were in New York, save for a couple. Some people flew up from Florida. We had 2 people fly up from Florida, spend the weekend, spend a couple days here. Really fun, really nice. A lot of drinking. Oh my gosh, I had so many beers. We had quite a few margaritas. My dad brought a 24-pack of Coors Light, and then we got my, I guess, eldest uncle now on that side of the family, and his son, the 32-year-old, brought like a 24-pack of some other beer. Michelob Ultra, that was it, or however you say that. You know what I'm talking about. And then and then my eldest uncle, who passed away a couple years ago, his daughter, her husband, and I think my cousin. I'm not so sure who's, like, how we're related, but like I see him at every event. They brought another 24-pack of Coors Light and a bottle of 21-year-old El Dorado. There's a whole story behind that as well. So we had a lot of beer. They went out, got like a bottle of Patron, and we made margaritas. We had a really fun time. It was just drinking, playing dominoes, hanging out, talking, having a good time. I got some of it on camera. I took a lot of photos, but supposedly this is the inaugural event. I might use the best photo from the I took as a thumbnail, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it came really good. It came out really good. Have a lot of really good photos to go through. Really getting the hang of this photography thing, so that's good. But yeah, had an amazing time. Made my signature cake, made some guava pastries. Overall, just a really, really fun and really happy, exciting time. And glad to have done that. Supposedly, we're going to be doing this annually. Supposedly. So, that's why I'm saying this is the inaugural event. So, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this over and over again for years and years to come. Because it's a lot of fun. And, you know, seeing the family, people who I haven't seen in a while, and just hanging out with people who I haven't hung out with in years. It's really nice, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again soon enough. One thing I wanted to mention, the bottle of El Dorado. Somehow we got on the topic of like holy water and whatever, and myself being a registered minister. What am I? Hold up. If I open up my wallet, I have my credential right here from the where's my credential? It's in one of the, here it is. Got my credential from the Universal Life Church Ministries credential of ministry. Yeah, this is in the first year of me doing this. Almost 2 years ago, I got registered as a minister for a joke. So we did that, and then because I can bless salt. So I can make holy water, right? So I bless some salt. Traditionally, you know, like you're supposed to use the purest salt that you have on hand. I got the purest salt we had on hand, and then ethically, you're supposed to use the purest water that you have, right? So myself sitting at a table took the purest form of liquid that I had in front of me, which just happened to be a 21-year-old bottle of El Dorado rum. So I blessed it, and in the eyes of Catholicism, that bottle now became holy water. With a single grain of salt, I blessed a bottle of El Dorado rum. For a joke. I had some fun with it. I'm pretty sure I didn't ruin it because it was a single grain of salt, and I think that's all you need to bless holy water in my eyes, at least. Says the registered minister. But hey, we had some fun. We did it. We're just a bunch of jokers, and that's all we were doing, having some fun. I ate a whole raw tomato. That was a wild thing that I did. You know, tomato was pretty good, actually. It's the first time I ate a tomato like raw, and it was pretty good. But yeah, that had a lot of fun today. That's all I can really say, and hopefully we get to do this in the future. It's gonna be busy for the next couple of weeks, and similar things gonna be happening soon enough. But regardless, we're gonna look forward to that. We're gonna have some similar parties, and it's gonna be a fun time. For now, however, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.